This is your high score. Now try to beat it. Choose the word you hear. See how many you can do before the time's up. Ready? Go. Bell. Cliff. Match. Neck. Frizz. Clutch. Glass. Catch. Catch. Chess. Class.
It's time for more fun and learning in part 2. I spy something that is smooth, made of wax, and comes in many colors. If you guessed crayons, then you're right. Smooth, waxy, colorful. These are all properties of objects that can be seen or felt. Look at the objects around you. What properties do you notice?
Decide what you think. There's no right or wrong answer. It's all about you.
Find an object nearby. What is one property of the object that you notice? That's a great thing to notice about an object. Now, let's explore some ways to describe both new and familiar objects by their properties. Slimy, heavy, dry, tall. These are properties of an object that you can see or feel. Let's walk through the park with the author of the next passage and take a closer look at some objects you may have seen before.
What is this passage about? Look back at the passage and decide what it's mostly about. To answer a main idea question, ask yourself, what is this passage mostly about? Use the highlighted parts of the passage to help you. You may need to scroll down. This one is the best answer to this question. What is this passage about? How does the picture help the reader understand the information in the passage? Look back at the image and think about what it helps you understand. Take another look at the image. What does it show? Do you see details in the picture that help you? Use what you learn from the image to answer the question. You'll need to scroll down. How does the picture help the reader understand the information in the passage? Why must people be careful on the moss? Make an inference to answer this question. Some passages show an idea, but the idea is not stated exactly. To understand these parts, you need to make an inference by putting together information from the text and what you already know. Use the highlighted parts of the passage to help you. You may need to scroll down. Why must people be careful on the moss? According to the passage, what is one property of trash bags at the park?
Nasir is helping his father serve the family breakfast and accidentally spills some chai tea. What is the best kind of towel to clean up the mess? Here's a hint. Think about the properties of paper and the properties of cloth.
How does the story begin? What does Baba say makes the cloth towel different from the paper towel? What lesson does Nasir learn in the story? What property of chai does the picture show? Look back at the picture and think about what it helps you understand. You'll need to scroll down. Take another look at the picture. What does it show? Do you see details in the picture that help you? Use what you learn from the image to answer the question. You'll need to scroll down. What property of chai does the picture show? Look back at the picture and think about what it helps you understand. You'll need to scroll down. What property of chai does the picture show?
Which egg is fresher, the one that floats or the one that sinks? In this experiment, you'll see if an egg is rotten just by looking at its properties. You won't believe what you can learn just by placing an egg in water.
What does Yanbo want to know when he does the experiment? What does the what to do section describe? Which property of an old, rotten egg makes it float? Look back at the passage and the picture. What does the picture explain about these eggs?
Next time you walk around a park, your home, or your school, look at what's around you. Think about the properties you can use to describe each object.